I want to welcome everybody to the Board of Mayor and Alderman May 5th, 2015 regular meeting. We've got some people want to speak. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mayor. Comments are limited to 3 minutes each. When I call your name, you can approach the lectern, address the board when you speak, and when you start, please state your name and address. Our first speaker is Matt Church. And I will let you know if you exceed your 3 minutes.
Hello, Mayor, Alderman. Thank you for allowing me to speak tonight. I'm really excited to be back in Laverne. I've been gone for about 5 years. I'm really excited about the fire trucks outside, the purchase of the fire department, the growth of the city, the widening of Waldron Road, sidewalks, greenway completion. I mean, it's amazing what we've done. Members on the board have changed, new mayor, 2 new aldermen. I'm really excited. As you know, I support Cena Mosley. As you know, I ran against Dennis Waldron 8 years ago. As you also know that when I have something on my mind, I like the right to address the board. I'm concerned with the investment that the city's making in the Laverne Rescue Squad unit. And the reason why, the rescue squad is run by the same family for over 25 years. Now, the city stopped providing funds to the rescue squad several years ago. And I'm trying to figure out why we're giving them $20,000 without someone on the board requesting an audit. Because if it's the same director or the same family and the same treasurer, it's just common business practices. When we do bids, we do research. It's almost like we're buying votes. We all know the rescue squads carry votes. We also know promises are made during election time. It disgusts me how this is turning out. So I want somebody to explain to me, and I know you don't have to at this meeting, but there are aldermen at this board or alderwomen that should request an audit, a fair audit from the Municipal Audit Division. It doesn't cost the city a dime. It's one simple phone call, one motion, and if it doesn't pass through the board, then so be it. But I would like to see an alderman make a motion to have the rescue squad go through an audit with the Municipal Audit Division of the state of Tennessee to know how what they do with their money. Where does their money go? If we're going to give them $20,000 and the same family has ran the rescue squad for that many years, you can't even be the president of the United States more than 8 years at a time. So I have a problem with that. And to win an election is honorable. We have a mayor that has won. Hearsay is rumors. Dennis, Mr. Waldron, you're the mayor. It's your job to protect the citizens. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Our next speaker is Scott Butler.
Good evening, Scott Butler, Pinnacle Point. I wasn't real clear as far as the last meeting. I didn't know if it's okay to ask that, is how many votes that we have, or do we still need to have, is there going to be another meeting, or I guess that'd be the question for Mr. Colt, the attorney there. I'm not sure. Is it okay to ask about the previous meeting?
Not at the public comment section.
That's comment. Okay. Well, I guess we can find out later, but out of respect to the board, we appreciate that these decisions are hard to make. They're stressful and there's struggles, and I understand the struggles and stuff, and I think the right thing to do is to still let the people decide. We have homeowners here tonight that are just, again, do not want them in their home. They don't want to maintain them. They want that choice. They still want the choice. So to remove that struggle, and the stress, let the people carry that burden as far as if they want it in their house or not. We are not objective to putting sprinklers in the homes, by no means. But please let the people choose that decision on their own, on whatever they want to do, how they want to protect their home, with security systems, with sprinklers, with storm shelters, with whatever. Just please let the people decide that. Thank you.
Thank you. Our next speaker is Mitchell Bowman.
Hello. Thank y'all for letting me speak. I'm Mitchell Bowman, and we're developing the Ridge in Laverne right now. I agree with Scott 100%. We actually did a subdivision in Walden Cove, and we had to put sprinklers in that subdivision. We had people that didn't buy there, and I'm going through lawsuits there still because people left home, cut their heat down, and then also move stuff in the attic. People are not capable or do not know how to maintain these, and that's why I've been in a lawsuit for a year. We're responsible for 4 years. They had been in the house a year and 7 months. They paid us to fix the house, but we still got countersued by the insurance company. So I hate to hear that. I believe in saving lives. You know, I believe if we need to do anything, I've been a realtor here for 30 years, sold many houses in Smyrna and Laverne, and I really think we ought to look at the existing homes because we're up to codes on the new home. Right now in the Ridge, we have 15 reservations, lot reservations. Out of those 15 lot reservations, 7 of those people are not going to buy if we have to put sprinkler systems in. So I've held up on the second section to see how this gets worked out before we decide to go on with the second section. But the roads aren't in yet, and people are excited about Laverne. You know, Laverne's a great place. You can be anywhere you want to be in 15 minutes. So we've been very successful in McFarland and Martins Bend. We finished building there. We had to put 2 in. We didn't know it because the oversight was we didn't take the permit out prior to that date. So I had to convince the people that I would be responsible for that house for 4 years. And that's something I'm not used to doing. So I hope you would really reconsider this and make sure, because I don't see it helping the city of Laverne. I don't see people beating my doors down to buy a house there because it's sprinklers. I will offer it. I will make sure and offer it, and we offer it. But I've never had one person yet that would pay $4,500 more for a sprinkler system in their house. We have the upgraded smoke detectors, and that seems to be working for everybody. But I hope y'all would really reconsider that. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
very much.
Thank you, Mayor.
If
That's
that
all we
ends,
have.
the citizens will resume this meeting at 7 o'clock.